Yes, it's finally here.
Watch this now.
The Carv King streak continues. We will get a lot of tough fights versus A3 guys. Everything with voice commentary to help you understand how I fight, so you can get better. Deaths included. Carving always survived. Even my own suicides. One of the most insane chests I had, and people giving me cancer wishes. Very intense close calls, and many more. Enjoy the video. Versus 5483 bloodletter. We both started confidently with boots, only to both reffing the next step. I lost stacks, missed my W and was super late with exit from the stalker jacket with E, which wasn't optimal start. But bloodletter with mercenary will always have a rough fight versus carvings, and as you can see I outbrawl him very easily as he didn't gain space to get his cooldowns, but rather stayed and brawl. The plan was to use Mistwalker jacket on his stalker jacket, purge his boots and finish the job. But I instead purged his stalker jacket and it nearly cost me the kill. Luckily I hit nice splitting slash to secure one of the biggest cash outs in my history. Yes! Next fight was versus 5-4 fully awakened 8-3 bloodletter with Cultist Caval. Cultist Caval users are not ideal versus carving, and this is one of the best players on the server. He had chain slash, so I had to always wait with my E for his W to not get iframed. Purge for his stalker jacket, Mistwalker jacket for his Cultist Caval. But I was dumb to drink health potion in it, so I offered him free 200 damage meanwhile. Second miss splitting slash, I'm terrible at this skill shot. His cooldowns were coming, and as I did too many mistakes I tried to buy time for me. Ate his stalker jacket and kept running while in Cultist Caval. Plan was to get cooldown for my Mistwalker jacket as I'm terribly close to get executed. Finally hit splitting slash, which allowed me to buy more time, keeping E until he used his W to get close. My cooldowns are ready, this is it, I have to bait his E by using boots away and immediate Mistwalker jacket. It worked. He even used Cultist Caval before disappearing into Undead Cave. I guessed the direction, now he must be dead. E to get close, W to hold him on place, Q and auto attack. One more Q, please! No, he got away. He will try to turn on me, I have to hit splitting slash, wait for him to use his chain slash, and then use E, otherwise he will iframe it. But I missed my splitting slash, luckily early usage of health potion allowed me to use it right before execute, and I survived to have another chance. But I have no mana and no boots. And my crucial mistake was trying to use splitting slash here, he iframed it with chain slash and I didn't have enough mana for Mistwalker jacket for his E. GG. Versus 8-1 overcharged firestaff. I hate fighting firestaff, but the hate is so big that I fight them just from the hatred itself. Splitting slash into E, into purging his cleric robe, into Mistwalker jacket to dodge his E. Yep, pretty fast, let's watch it again. You can call me slick, because this was sick. Badumts. Without cleric robe I always outbrawl him. He gained space with boots, so I kept the distance to not allow him free Qs. Got my cooldowns, waited a little bit if he used Hunter Hood, he didn't, so I fully committed for W-E-Q combo. Hunter Hood is on, so I'm off. He has no boots, so I can keep distance safely. He wants to leave, but I'm a keeper. Q to get him into Undead Cape and E for another nice cash out. Versus super weird 6-3 deathgivers build, props to the guy for trying this out. He's full cloth, so my WE combo hurt him for nearly half of his HP. Mistwalker jacket for his Giga Potion, if he had Stalker Hood I would have to keep it for his second E with Stalker Hood buff. Well, as I said, he's cloth, so his WEE combo nearly one-shot me. If he had Stalker Hood I would have big trouble. No Undead Cape, so safe to finish the job, trash rate terrible, never mind, we move on. Versus D-Raid overcharged carving sword, only 100 IP difference as I am in 5473. But he is on mercenary jacket and eels too, so there is another world in which he can win this fight as I am on pure mist sniper. He even had upper hand with having W and E from start. Keeping my Mistwalker jacket for later, not caring about this mercenary jacket now. WE to chunk his HP and Mistwalker jacket to buy time for executing cooldowns. W to hold him on spot. Plan is to get him in Undead Cave with Q into immediate E to secure the kill. Which worked like a charm. Again, terrible trash rate, but we move on. Versus 6483 double-bladed stuff, which surprised me on a camp, and I had luck with running away in Undead Cave. Our second trade went much more into favor for me and he ran away. For third trade, I planned to play a little worse to make him stay in fight. Missing splitting slash to let him know versus who he is playing. Unlucky with getting stunned in last second. E away from his Stalker jacket and boots to gain HP and space. Q to get my stacks, expecting him to use Cultist Cowl. My big mistake was not keeping my distance while on Cultist Cowl, but walking back into him, which lost me nearly 400 HP. I only had to wait for literally half second. Another missed splitting slash, things are getting seriously out of hand. Here I got poison potted. I should have used my Mistwalker jacket now, as the true damage is big enough to make the jacket count. All mistakes meant that when I got to Undead Cave he had more than 1000 HP than me. I planned to play it badly, but not that much. Biggest mistakes were not hitting 2 splitting slashes, using cheap food and 6-1 potions, bad usage of Mistwalker jacket and being too cocky. Luckily carving survived and I could have went for third round. Versus 6483 full spec nicely awakened prowling stuff. Tried to E him, still in his form he managed to transfer back in time, missed my W. Used boots to let him purge me early, so I have them soon back. Keeping Mistwalker jacket for full combo, not now. Gaining space with double stacked move speed to force him to use his boots now, so I can purge them. Now comes my crucial mistake. He was going for execute and instead of using immediate E, I counted his Qs to use Mistwalker jacket in time. If I used E, it would chunk his HP greatly. Cancelled his combo with jacket. W when he swapped form, boots to gain HP as he can't purge them now. He used Mistwalker jacket, so I keep distance to not get damage for free. He used now his boots, so I wait to turn back at the exact time he will use W under me instead of him. He got me into Undead Cave, which was perfect. Now I only have to keep my stacks, hit W and E for securing the kill. But I fucking missed my W again and I didn't immediately E away as my brain tried to process my dumb aim, so I got killed by his W in form. Versus T-Rate quarterstaff. Not going to brag about this skill as we had 200 IP difference, but I will just explain how to play versus these stun kite builds. Dodging his E by my E. Using splitting slash when he tries to kite. Waiting with my E when my Q stacks end to min-max the movement speed. Immediate Q after E to gap close and gain move speed stack. Keeping W until he gains space again. Missed it, of course. Here I procced his Undead Cave, expecting him to use stun on me, and E away I popped Mistwalker jacket around the end of Undead Cave invis so I don't get stunned. Well, the rest is history. It was a long fight and I got amazing assassin jacket as the trash rate was once again great. Now just edit of some kills I got along the way as usual. Enjoy.
This God given, not from blue tops like Mars Simpson, just hard discipline, pot simmering, cooking up, no rocks in the pan, watching the plan form in the sand, bidding castles out of thoughts in our head, late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest. Look at that, now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice, I was bad like Mike, now I'm good like Kendra said, boy, we gon' be alright. I just double my price, I get love on sight, that's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. For all the ones who showed up with no motives. That fake love is so bogus. I don't take love from false owners. Don't respect those who promote it. On paper, you look honest. On the outside, looking in. Like, oh wow, look at them, your time passed. Look again, now my glasses to the brim. I'm throwing passes to the rim. Shots, we going in. Not too bad for middlemen. Took some jazz.
I had fun.
I died 3 times with my 5-4-7-3 carving set, but luckily the carving always survived and the guys who killed me were nice to sell it back for around 4.5 mil every time. To not spend another 4 mil to reattune, I tried my luck always with suiciding to reattune it to me back and the carving always survived again. It's truly a great weapon which will hopefully continue his story for many more days past this, as it's already survived realistically 6 deaths including the suicides. But it will be sleeping for a while in my bank as 3 deaths is usually my cap. In total I lost 5 deaths and rebuys including awakening the weapon in the beginning roughly 45 millions of silver, but with all the kills and great loot I got I'm hovering around more than 50 million of pure profit in 3 days of gameplay, which is really nice. I love playing the carving and I will play it soon, but in the next video you can expect me pull out 5 cheap battle axe sets to see how much money I got. No spoilers, but the video is going to be complete bonkers as I had extreme amount of fights and amazing loot on the way. Please consider subscribing if you liked the video and let me know in the comments what was your favorite fight. For the next giveaway we will have prize of 14 days of premium and 5 for Blood Moon stuff, which wasn't given away as the guy who won just didn't contact me on Discord. So don't forget to leave the comment with your in-game nick to join the prize. Congrats for the previous giveaway winner, contact me on Discord, read description on how you do it. Have a great week guys and see you soon in my next video, your noob, Grindrr.